what we're going to do is we're going to add a bunch of stuff, okay? And we're gonna start off, as you said, we are going to add the penis. We're going to add the penis from Peach Beach, okay? After the Wuhu Island Civil War, Matt actually went out and grabbed that rock for its funny shape. We're gonna ignore this thing down here for now. Oh yeah! And I have the perfect thing to plug it up with, okay? We're gonna plug up the volcano with this big ass Wario coin.
Can I have a suggestion?
Yes.
With how you could plug it up?
Yeah.
You should use like a beer cork.
And we're gonna plug it up nice and tight, okay? We're gonna plug it up nice and tight. And then we're gonna put a Wario coin over it so it looks better.
Yeah,
there you go. So that when you take like an aerial photo, the Wario coin is just there. Okay.
Finally, a safe place for the Wuhu Islanders to live in.
True. Okay, do you have a suggestion?
Okay, yeah, of course I have. I always have.
Alright.
Use the DK mountain cannon. So, at the riverside from the cliff. No, it's up there. It's next to the castle, right? Yeah, somewhere there.
Yeah, okay.
Put it more on the left side. And what it does, it just shoots you. It just shoots you out of the island.
Okay, that's a great idea. So we're gonna put it just right here. Right next to the bridge thing, right? We're gonna put it like this. And then you climb inside and you get shot.
No, I was just thinking that they exile you by using that cannon. You're just not welcome anymore.
It's like you're banished from Wuhu Island, you just get shot out of there. Okay. The Daisy Cruiser, that's what it was called. The Daisy Cruiser. We're gonna add the Daisy Cruiser as well, because one boat is not enough, right? So, allow me to just... We're gonna put the Daisy Cruiser, and we're gonna put it right here. Right next to the ring, where like the sword fights go on. So that when someone falls... They can just swim to the Daisy Cruiser and have a vacation after losing, you know? So that things get interesting, we're gonna have this UFO flying around. So that every other night, we're gonna have this UFO here come in, fly over the resident district, do like one of those, and then fuck off again. Okay.
It just kidnaps a person.
It just kidnaps one person. Every month, or like every 3 months, every inhabitant gets to vote who is like the guy that they like the most. Like who do they really not like at all? Okay, and then that guy gets picked up, and he gets flown. He gets flown into the DK cannon and gets shot out.
Get ready to lose some pounds. Get ready to get dipped in acid baths.
So, I was thinking, to like, have more money, we gotta add a Five Guys, right? We gotta have a Five Guys, and we're placing the Five Guys. We're placing it right on here. So that we're like, okay, I'm gonna go for a jog, right? You're like, I'm gonna go for a jog. You're at the hotel, and you're like, woohoo, right? You walk through the penis, through the strange penile-shaped rock, and you're like, a Five Guys? You know?
Add the dog race from Zelda Ocarina of Time. Put it on the island on the far left.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
We love gambling, and you know what?
True.
I want to see the guy that made the blue dog winning video to suffer one more through this.
The dog race goes like this, okay? The dog race, it starts at the lighthouse, okay? And we go through the we go through the market, we go over the bridge, we go all the way along the beach. At the Five Guys, we're taking a resting stop at the Five Guys for an hour. It keeps going, loops around the hotel once, goes in the mountain, goes up the mountain, stays at the mysterious ruins to give prayer to Hatsune Miku. And then it goes up into the cannon, fired out. swims again through the marketplace, and he killed the dog, and then back to the lighthouse. That's my idea.
A little disclaimer here: no dogs were harmed by this process.
Not yet. There's just so much space, right? There's so much unused natural space used for nature and to be beautiful. It's missing something.
Sure.
We are putting a very large parking lot right here.
We need a parking lot.
We need a parking lot. It's all just one giant parking lot.
I can't
so that
wait
the
for
Mies
you to...
and the tourists that want to live right here have somewhere to park their electric cars.
So I've got a very great idea, because you were right. There's just something missing with, you know, the scenery and all that. It's like, yeah, I just want to put something that just fits perfectly in there. So I decided on the golf course that we're gonna put in the desert pyramid from Minecraft.
Alright,
okay,
now I gotta add something. I feel like those islands over there are looking kind of lonely, right? So, we could develop that land, right? But I feel like what other thing we could do is we could use a nuclear bomb to get rid of it.
Okay. That's fair. I hate the small one too. So, I was thinking we just put a 7-Eleven there.
We should also look into adding a new sport, right? So, I'm proposing the once a month, right? Or like once a year. There's a giant battle royale for the island, okay? You're right, we actually don't even have a beach house, is what I just noticed, right? So we are going to add a beach house right here. I feel like this should be car owners only, okay? And we need to just fill this island with 1 million Ford F-150 trucks that take away as much space as possible, okay?
I agree.
I'm just gonna, there you go. I'm just gonna replace the entire, like, perfect.
So I feel like to complement, you know, the car, right?
Yeah,
I think we need one of these.
Let me just add a bunch of those. Okay, we definitely need some like gas stations for our new trucks. So I will place one at the start of the bridge. Okay, so when you go over the bridge, you have gas. Then we'll put one at the other side of the bridge so you can refuel. I will put one to the hotel. I would put one to the dog race so that the dog can refuel. I would put one right next to the cannon in case you gotta refill the cannon. And then I would also just replace the ancient ruins with a giant gas station. Cause like all the oil will be below this gas station anyways.
Because if we look at the island right now, there's a lot of things, right? But it's not enough.
True.
I feel like that little bit can be salvaged by adding Casino Night Zone from Sonic.
We are just going to replace the what are we gonna replace? We're just going to cut the island off right here, and we're just gonna replace this with like one large stretch of casino, right? And it just like when the dog does the race, they have to play casino.
The dog comes in, has to win $5,000, and then goes back into work.
And when it eventually circles around the 5 guys, it has to win 5K again. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. I think this is definitely an improvement, right? Right here, there's this beautiful, untouched landscape, mountainscape, right?
You know, I was thinking, because there's like a little bit missing, right? I think we need Something that really says this was made by Nintendo.
A second casino zone!
I think we're done.
Yeah, we're done. This is how I would improve Wuhu Island if I was in charge.